Good morning! Our lesson for today is about estimating the product of 3 to 4 digits number with Ma'am Maritan. Round off the following numbers to the highest place value. Number 1, 95,876. Number 2, 24,987. Number 3, 4,067. Number 4, 7,678. Number 5, 82,234. I'll give you 2 minutes to key in your answer. Now, class, let us check your answer. Round off the following numbers to the highest place value. For number 1, 95,876 becomes 100,000. For number 2, 24,987 becomes 20,000. For number 3, 4,067 becomes 4,000. For number 4, 7,678 becomes 8,000. For number 5, 85,234 becomes 90,000. So that's great job. For our story problem for today, EMRA SPG officers are selling washable face masks at 4,645 per pack for fundraising. If 123 packs were sold, about how much money did the club get? Now, it's time to analyze the problem. I have 4 questions need to be answered. For number 1, how much does the face mask cost? Correct. 4,645 pesos per pack. For number 2, how many face masks were sold? Correct. It's 123. For number 3, what phrase in the problem indicates that need to estimate the product being asked? I'm asking for the phrase. Correct. About how much? Now, for number 5 question, how do we estimate the products? Let's proceed. Step in estimating the product. Step 1. Round the multiplicand and the multiplier to the highest place value. Again, our given is 4,645 times 123. We need to round the numbers of multiplicand and multiplier. For 4,645, 4 is the rounding number, and at the right is 6, so it's round up. You will add 1 to 4. It becomes 5,000. And for number in multiplier, 123, the rounding number is 1, and beside at the right is 2. So it's round down. So we don't need to change 1. So it's become 100. Now, for step 2, multiply the rounded numbers. We need to write again 5,000 times 100. So now, For our previous topic, uh, I teach you how to multiply numbers ending with zero. So now, class, remember or count the number in the multiplicand with zero. So we have 3. And the multiplier, we have 2 zeros. So set aside 5 zeros. So you need to multiply 5 times 1. To get the final product, you need to write 5 and the 5 zeros. So the answer is 500,000. Correct. In writing our final answer, we need to recall our question about how much money did the club get. For correct final answer, the club will get about 500,000 for fundraising activity. Remember this, class, to estimate the product, round the factors. The factor is the multiplicand and the multiplier to the greatest or the highest place value. Then multiply the rounded factors. Did you get it? Now, it's your turn to estimate the product. For number 1, 3,456 times 48. Number 2, 5,435 times 356. For number 3, 7,453 times 456. For number 4, 8,756 times 45. For number 5, 2,634 times 123. I'll give you 3 minutes to answer this. But remember, class, you need to round the multiplicand and the multiplier first. Now, it's time to check your answer. Estimate the product. For number 1, 3,000 times 50. The answer is 150,000. Number 2, 5,000 times 400. The answer is 2 million. Number 3, 7,000 times 500. The answer is 3,500,000. Next, for number 4, 9,000 times 60. It's 540,000. For number 5, 3,000 times 100. The answer is 300,000. That's a great job. Now, for your enrichment, complete the table. Number 1 is already done for you. So you need to fill in the rounded factors and estimated product. For number 1, 4,784 becomes 5,000 and multiplied by 345 becomes 300. So 5,000 times 300 is equal to 1,500,000. So you will do 2 to 6. Turn in your answer to your Google Classroom. For that, thank you for listening. That's it for today, class. Goodbye and have a nice day.